They laughed at him. They whispered about him. They called him delusional. But what they didn't know was that heaven was taking notes. And when God decides to promote a man, no mockery can stop it. What do you do when the people closest to you don't believe in you? Daniel was not the strongest. He was not the richest. He wasn't even the most connected. But he had something most people overlook: a quiet, unshakable faith in God. Daniel believed God would change his story. The problem? Everyone else believed he would fail. Have you ever been laughed at for dreaming too big? When Daniel said he would one day lead a company, his friends smirked. "Look at you," they said. "You can't even afford decent clothes. Face reality." Even his relatives advised him to be realistic. But Daniel would wake up every morning at 5 a.m. to pray. He would study late into the night. He would prepare for opportunities he hadn't seen yet, because faith prepares before promotion appears. Here's what most people don't understand. Mockery is often a sign you're ahead of your time. The same people who laughed at Daniel avoided discipline. They partied. They wasted time. They criticized him for trying too hard. But while they were laughing, Daniel was building. While they were scrolling, Daniel was studying. While they were doubting, Daniel was trusting God. But then something happened that no one expected. A major company came to town looking for young leaders. Applications were open. Daniel applied. His friends laughed again. You don't have connections. You won't even get an interview." But what they didn't know was that preparation meets favor at the right time. Daniel got the interview. And not only that, he was the most prepared candidate in the room. What if your silent season is actually your training season? During the interview, Daniel spoke with confidence, not pride, but preparation. He had failed before. He had been rejected before. He had cried before. But those lonely nights had built something in him: character, wisdom, dependence on God. Weeks later, the announcement came. Daniel was chosen, not just as staff, but as team leader. And suddenly, the laughter stopped. The same people who mocked him now said, "We always knew you would make it." But Daniel remembered. He remembered the whispers, the ridicule, the isolation. And instead of becoming proud, he became grateful, because he understood something powerful. Promotion doesn't come from people. It comes from God. Here's the lesson you need to hear today. If they mock you, keep moving. If they doubt you, keep building. If they laugh, let them laugh. Because when God lifts a man, no one can pull him down. Stay faithful in obscurity. Stay disciplined in silence. Stay prayerful in private. Your time will come. And when it does, the same voices that mocked you will be shocked at what God has done. Moral lessons. Never let mockery kill your vision. Preparation in private leads to promotion in public. Discipline separates dreamers from achievers. God's timing is always perfect. Promotion comes from God, not human.
If this story spoke to you, then this is your confirmation. At OnlyOneLife Haven, we don't just tell stories, we build faith. We strengthen hearts. We raise godly cornerstones. If you believe God is still promoting people, if you believe your story is not over, if you believe your life has purpose, then this is your home. Subscribe now and join a community committed to growing in faith, confidence, and purpose. Remember, you have only one life. Make it count for God.